So in the book of Luke chapter number 15, you come to realize from the verse 17, we get the story of the prodigal son who went to the father and asked that the father gives him his own shares of his inheritance so that he can walk out and go begin his life. And one thing I come to realize is towards the end of this story is that this young man gets to a position that he cannot sustain himself again with this money. And so what happens is he squanders all the money and uses it in the wrong way. And when the money finishes, he goes to look for a job. And in this job, he finds a man who tells him to go and feed his swine. Now, I want us to concentrate on that place. And I want to ask you a question. Don't you think that this man that gave him a job had his own sons or his own children that would do the work of feeding the swine? The swine might be, in a layman's language, you'll say he went to feed the pigs and he ate with the pigs. Now, there are so many people who have left their father's house. And when you talk about the father, I'm speaking about the spiritual father, the man who raised you up. And you left with everything. You thought that you're going to have a good life, and when you went out there, you messed up. And it is so difficult for you to come and admit that, yes, I was wrong. I left with the pride. I left with I said wrong things about you, and I asked for your forgiveness. And that's why you're in place that you are either feeding the swine, you're either feeding on things that your father did not teach you how to feed. You have left the comfort in the spiritual world. And I want to equate this to our politicians too. Look at how they use our young men. Do you see their children in the forefront fighting for them? No, they don't even talk about them. And that's the situation that we are in now. Politicians call young people out so that they can come fight for them. They can come brand them. Dear young people in this country, do not bleed for them to lead. And when I say do not bleed for them to lead, is that do not shed your blood, do not go forefront for them to lead. However much you love them, please refrain from fighting for politicians. When the worst comes to the worst, they will fly their children out, they will fly their relatives out. They make you wash the swine, feed the swine, they make you do the dirty work, but they are somewhere seated, and when the law comes to you, it only cuts across to you, but not to them. So dear young people, wherever you are, whatever political affiliation you have, make sure you do not fight for them. But the best thing you can do, hakikisha uko